Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hardcore Classic video. The way that this tragic tale starts is I'd finally progressed out of the Barrens and into Stone Talon Mountain. Big deal for me. Haven't been here very much before. I accepted a quest called Shredding Machines.
There is a relation to the spiritual magic of shamans and the natural magic of druids. This is why we shamans can hear the plea of the spirits of Stone Talon. Many of their whisperings are lost to me, but one message, one vision is clear. I saw a vision of two man-shaped machines in Windshear Crag, northwest of Greatwood Vale, felling trees with impossible speed. These metal beasts must be stopped. In my vision, the machines were marked with strange symbols. XT 4 and XT 9.
So that was my objective. I just went in because I was trying to get the shredding machine. I was trying to do the shredding machines quest and kill XT4 and XT9. Anyone that's been playing hardcore, you know it's a bit of a nightmare to kill any named mob at the moment because there's just hordes of people everywhere. But along the way, I noticed a quest that I'd never seen before, let alone ever attempted, and I was interested. Up ahead is a cave, which are notoriously dangerous. You should never really go into caves, but do you know what? I was feeling confident, and I was near my level, so I thought I would attempt it. I was just starting to clear some of the mobs just on the outside of the cave now, filled with a lot of casters and a lot of nasty things. But hey, look at this. I killed the mob, get a level, and now I'm noticing that some of the level 20 mobs around are green. So I thought, great, this is going to be fine. I'm going to be able to go through this cave absolutely no problem at all. Zero problems. After getting a little bit deeper, I noticed that the mobs were starting to increase in level here, and also in numbers. I literally had no idea what to expect with this quest, and if it wasn't for our faithful hero that we were about to encounter in a moment, I most certainly would be dead. Absolutely 100%. Pulling the mobs one at a time, no problem. Trying not to make any crazy mistakes. I've got really sticky glue, so I've got a mana potion just in case I need to pop it for a heal. Right here, I knew I couldn't kill that guy. I didn't have the burst to kill him, and I was like, oh, right, okay. I'm going to aggro a lot here. So I thought, no problem. I'll throw a, like, target dummy totem. The Stone Claw totem, is it? I'll throw one of those down, and I'm just going to bolt it out of here. Look at the confidence. Look at the confidence. Look at the peak performance of this troll right now. I knew exactly what to do. I was near the entrance, so I thought it's not a big deal. I can run out. Out of combat, no problem. We re-enter, re-approach, and away we go. And look! Look who we encounter. A little dwarf friend. A little dwarf friend. I sort of didn't know what to expect. I was like, well, is this quest up here? Is it going to be one of those, like, is it like an escort quest or something? And maybe he's going to grab it before me. Instantly, I'm thinking toxic behavior. Like, this is not going to go well. But, hey, look at this. He's helping me. He's helping me take down the mobs. I appreciate it. I got all 3 totems. I spent ages doing the water totem quest. Ages doing that water totem quest. It sucked. But, and here, look, there's like 3 mobs. And I'm like, okay, what do I need? So I'm like, I'll grab this mob for him, and I'm going to let him take on those other 2. I'm sure that he can. And he's engaged with, like, a lot of mana. And I go for, like, a quick totem burn, so I can blast down the enemy quickly. But he seems totally fine. And do you know what? I lend a helping hand. I get in there, get stuck in there with the axe. Absolutely no problem. Just eating up, drinking up, taking some time here. And after this, it was a slow and steady progression through the mine. This took a while. There is a lot of mobs. Do you hear me? Do you understand? A lot of mobs. But we fought through it. We got through near to the end. And away we went. So I went over and I started the quest. And it turns out that this quest, it's not an escort quest, but it's like a protection quest, which I sort of was like, hey, I didn't realize there was anything like that in Classic WoW. That's kind of awesome. And then the first wave comes, and I think to myself, hey, well, this is quite a lot of mobs. And I was like, I wonder how many waves there's going to be. And then it started to like wane on me that, do you know what? Like, I think I might have died if I attempted to have done this alone. If the dwarf had never come in, had never been there for me, I think I would have died even attempting this quest. Anyway, so fast forward a little bit of time, away we go. We're emoting to each other. Look at how big this wave of mobs is. At this point, I'm like, I was 100% dead. Look at how many mobs there was. I was trying to do this alone. What did I have going through my mind where I thought attempting this alone was going to go well? I have no idea. But alas, me and the dwarf were calmly just working our way through the mobs. You know, I'm making sure I've got some mana. I'm keeping an eye on him. Like, hey, is he good? You good, brother? He's got like half health. I hit the cry emote. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how many mobs came out of there. And I was like, oh my god, I would have just died if this dwarf was never here. That's sort of what I was thinking to myself. So the dwarf hits me with a little cheer, you know, and I'm so happy. We're so happy right now. You know, we're on top of the world, guys. We're on top of the world. Here we are, opposite factions having come together, you know, not through words, but with gaming, through epic gaming moments. And we dealt with all this adversity. Fast forward, we did the quest for him. I waited around. We're jumping, we're celebrating, and we're slowly making our way outside of the cave. And, you know, I had a thought to myself. I thought maybe I should Hearthstone here because I don't want to really risk going through the cave again. But I thought, no, you know, our friend is going out, so I want to make sure I'm here to help him. I want to make sure that I'm here to help him. So here we go again. Same again on the way out. Slowly go through the mobs, working our way meticulously, perfectly, flawlessly, as a cohesive unit. Not through words, but through actions. I go around this corner here, and I seem to have pulled a bit too much. So let's play a game. What do you think I did in this scenario here? Do you think I stood my ground? And do you think I fought? Do you think I ran back? Do you think I threw out a sticky net on one of the mobs? Frost shocked a different one? Putting down a taunt totem so I can get myself some time, you know, so we can work around the mobs? Or do you think that I ran through this, pulled more mobs, and just died like a bitch? Well, let me give you a hint. The title of the video is not how me and my dwarf friend conquered a quest I'd never done before in Classic. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I just waste 20 hours of my life and make a decision that stupid? Do you know what the worst part about this is? It's not the fact that we cheered, we celebrated, we fought together, you know. It's that this dude definitely died as he runs off camera here. And that is definitely my fault. Nellu, listen to me, Nellu. If you're out there, brother, somehow if this video manages to reach you, Nellu, listen. My brother, I am sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm thinking of you. Okay? I am thinking of you. My prayers are with you. I swear on this day that I will go back to this cave. I will kill every single mob in this cave. And I will get out victoriously, and I will do it in the name of Nellu. Nellu, rest in peace, brother. But in the name and in the honor and in the spirit of Hardcore Classic, we go again.